Let's make moist, yummy, gooey, melt in your mouth sweet potato cornbread. This is the only sweet potato cornbread recipe you will ever need. This recipe is a small batch recipe, so if you need more, just double the recipe. Super easy. We're just going to start with chopping and boiling some sweet potatoes. I have one sweet potato here. We're going to season the water with cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla, and brown sugar and bring to a boil. Once that's boiling, we're going to add our chopped sweet potatoes and boil until tender. While those are cooking, we're going to add our dry ingredients. We're going to mix in 1 cup of all-purpose flour and then 3/4 cup of cornmeal, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/4 cup of white sugar, a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, a 1/2 tablespoon of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and mix that up good. And once the sweet potatoes are done, we're going to add a teaspoon of maple syrup and start blending the sweet potatoes with a little bit of the buttermilk. In total, we're going to use 1 full cup of buttermilk. We're then going to add in a 1/2 stick of unsalted butter and a teaspoon of vanilla. Add more vanilla if you like vanilla, it doesn't really matter, and mix that up. Once that's mixed, we're going to add 2 eggs and mix again. Then we're going to add in the dry ingredients and mix again. A small pan with some butter. This one is 10 by 8, and then we're going to pour in the batter and bake at 350 for about 45 minutes until the dough comes out clean with a knife or a fork. And ooh-wee, these are so delicious. You are going to love them. Your family is going to love them. So enjoy, and until next time, happy baking.